Hello, I'm Lee.
And I'm Wally.
And this is Summer. And we are Three for the Road RV. This is Sacred Sabbath Day. Good morning. Happy Easter Sunday to you today. Today we're going to be talking about a document that our church, the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, put out in January of 2000. And it was the testimony of the apostles talking about the living Christ. And I will put a link to that document below in the description so you can read the whole thing. But basically, we are going to be talking about his resurrection, since that's what Easter is all about today, and how we celebrate it. So as we have celebrated Christmas for Christ's birth, we now celebrate his resurrection at Easter time. And none other has had so profound an influence upon all who have lived and will yet live upon the earth as Jesus Christ did. He was the great Jehovah of the Old Testament, the Messiah of the New, and under the direction of his fathers, he was created. He was the creator of the earth. Okay, Molly, your turn.
All right. Though sinless, he was baptized to fulfill all righteousness. He went about doing good, yet was despised for it. His gospel was a message of peace and goodwill. He entreated all to follow his example. He walked the roads of Palestine, healing the sick, causing the blind to see, and raising the dead. He taught the truths of eternity, the reality of our potential existence, the purpose of our life on earth, and the potential of the sons and daughters of God in the life to come.
All right. He was arrested and condemned on spurious charges. He was convicted to satisfy a mob and sentenced to die on Calvary's cross. And then on the third day he arose from the grave. And as the risen Lord, he visited among those that he had loved in life. He also ministered among his other sheep in ancient Americas, that is described in John 10:16. We declare in words of solemnity that his priesthood and his church have been restored upon the earth, built upon the foundation of apostles and prophets, Jesus Christ himself being the chief cornerstone.
We testify that he will someday return to earth, and the glory of the Lord shall be revealed, and all flesh shall see it together. He will rule as King of kings and reign as Lord of lords, and every knee shall bend and every tongue shall speak in worship before him. Each of us will stand to be judged of him according to our works and the desires of our hearts.
We bear testimony as his duly ordained apostles that Jesus is the living Christ, the immortal Son of God. He is the great King Emmanuel, who stands today on the right hand of his Father. He is the light, the life, and the hope of the world. His way is the path that leads to happiness in this life and eternal life in the world to come. God be thanked for the matchless gift of his divine Son. And then it's signed by the First Presidency and the Quorum of the 12 Apostles. This is a definite true testimony of that our church does believe in Jesus Christ and that he died and was resurrected for us on our behalf. And so the people out there in the world who do not believe that our church are Christians, this right there disputes that. So we hope that you have a great Easter. Please subscribe, click the like button, and don't forget to ring that bell. And we'll see you next week.